Hey there, home cooks! Welcome back to another exciting culinary adventure. Today I'm taking you on a global culinary journey to discover ancient fermentation techniques from different cultures. These methods have been passed down through generations and are still cherished today. Fermentation not only preserves food, but also enhances its flavor and nutritional value. It's a magical process that transforms simple ingredients into complex, delicious, and health-boosting foods. Ready? Let's dive in! First up, let's head to Korea for some kimchi, a staple in Korean cuisine. Kimchi is a traditional Korean side dish made from fermented vegetables, most commonly Napa cabbage and Korean radishes. It's known for its spicy, tangy, and umami-rich flavor. To start, you'll need your veggies, salt, garlic, ginger, and gochugaru, which is Korean chili powder. These ingredients come together to create a symphony of flavors. Begin by slicing your cabbage into quarters and salting it generously. This step is crucial as it helps to draw out moisture from the cabbage. This draws out the water, making the cabbage more pliable and ready to absorb the flavors of the paste. Let it sit for a couple of hours. This resting period allows the salt to work its magic. Meanwhile, make a paste with garlic, ginger, sugar, fish sauce, and gochugaru. This paste is the heart of kimchi, providing its distinctive taste. Rinse the cabbage, mix it with the paste, and pack it into a jar. Make sure every leaf is coated with the flavorful paste. Leave it at room temperature for a day or two, then refrigerate. Voila, homemade kimchi. It's ready to be enjoyed with your favorite dishes. Next, we travel to Germany for sauerkraut, a beloved fermented food in German cuisine. This tangy delight is simply fermented cabbage, but its simplicity belies its complex flavor. Start by shredding your cabbage and sprinkling it with salt. The salt helps to break down the cabbage and release its juices. Massage the cabbage until it releases its water, creating a brine. This brine is essential for the fermentation process. Pack it tightly into a jar, ensuring the cabbage is submerged in its own liquid. This prevents unwanted bacteria from spoiling your sauerkraut. Cover it loosely and let it ferment at room temperature for about a week. The longer it ferments, the tangier it becomes. Taste and let it ferment longer if you prefer a stronger flavor. Each batch can be customized to your taste. Sauerkraut pairs wonderfully with sausages and adds a probiotic boost to your meals. It's a perfect side dish for hearty German meals. Now let's hop over to China for some kombucha, a refreshing and fizzy fermented tea. This fizzy fermented tea is made using a SCOBY, which stands for Symbiotic Culture of Bacteria and Yeast. The SCOBY is the living culture that ferments the tea. Start by brewing a batch of sweet tea with sugar and black or green tea. The sugar serves as food for the SCOBY. Once it cools to room temperature, add your SCOBY and cover the jar with a cloth. This allows the tea to breathe while keeping out contaminants. Let it sit at room temperature for about a week. During this time, the SCOBY will ferment the tea, creating a tangy and slightly effervescent drink. After the first fermentation, you can bottle your kombucha and let it carbonate for a few days. This secondary fermentation adds fizz to your drink. Be careful when opening, it can get fizzy. The carbonation can build up pressure in the bottle. Finally, let's visit Japan for miso, a versatile and deeply flavorful fermented paste. Miso is a fermented paste made from soybeans, rice, or barley. It comes in various types, each with its own unique flavor profile. Start by cooking and mashing soybeans, then mix them with koji, which is rice inoculated with aspergillus or rhizai mold. Koji is the key to miso's fermentation. Add salt and water to form a paste. The salt helps to preserve the miso and control the fermentation process. Pack it into a jar, weigh it down, and let it ferment for several months to even years. The longer it ferments, the richer and more complex the flavor becomes. The longer it ferments, the deeper the flavor. Aged miso can develop a wonderfully intense umami taste. Miso is perfect for soups, marinades, and dressings. It adds a savory depth to any dish. So there you have it, 4 amazing fermentation techniques from around the world. Each one offers a unique taste and a host of health benefits. Whether you're making kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha, or miso, these ancient methods will bring new flavors and health benefits to your kitchen. They're a great way to explore different cultures through food. Give them a try and let me know in the comments how it goes. Happy fermenting! I can't wait to hear about your fermentation adventures.